Hey everybody! It's episode 31. It's the trade-ins. Last time we had witches playing frisbee. If you've ever seen the Harry Potter movies, it's a bit like that. But a few twists and turns. It's one hell of an episode. So this one, episode 31, it's called the trade-ins. Presumably, we, or somebody acting on our behalf in the Twilight Zone, is trading in something. Or maybe is being traded in themselves. Or maybe trade-in is just a name. Sometimes titles are just names. Doesn't make any sense, but let's watch it. Ooh, new life. Okay. People trading in themselves. Oh, this guy. I know this guy.
Welcome to new life.
Would you like your new bodies now that you're old?
Make yourself at home.
Now, what do you do here at New Life? Could you go over it, please?
You're 79 years old, Mr. Holt.
Yeah.
And you, Mrs. Holt?
I was 74 last May.
Spring chicken.
Well, let's just take a look at the medical history.
So look here. Yes.
Great deal of sickness, Mr. Holt.
Ooh, surprised you're still alive.
Are you in pain now? Some.
Constant?
It's fairly constant now. It doesn't seem to let up.
Which is one of the reasons the New Life Corporation is in existence. Do you know what we deal in?
No.
We deal in new life.
Okay.
Yeah, rebirth.
Rebirth. Okay, how does it work, Doc?
The process is quick and painless. Now, we've constructed other bodies. A younger body in the prime of health.
Great. What's the catch?
Tell me, my dear, how long have you been married?
Would you call me?
50 years.
A rich life.
She's all I've got.
Aw, they're still
All I care about.
They're still in love. God damn it, Twilight Zone.
Why don't I show you some of the models we have?
She should pick his one and he should pick hers one. You know what I mean? Ooh, this looks like a giant warehouse.
Because up here in our young adults, we have several interesting units.
How much does all this cost? Do I have to sign my soul away? Because no deal.
This is the physique of a male, approximately 22 years of age. We'd like to see these two go as a package. You note how greatly they complement each other?
Yeah.
A female is... We put you to sleep.
Right?
Then you will awake in these new bodies and live a lifespan never before dreamed of, with health, contentment.
And there would be no pain. I mean,
There will be no pain, Mr. Holt. You'll be free of pain. You'll be a young man again. And you, Mrs. Holt, you'll be at his side. But let me tell you something about the operation.
Oh, yeah. Continue.
you tell us.
No, it's an electronic
Are they...
process. And
Ooh, I'm creeped out by the new bodies.
These two senior citizens happen to live in a time of the future when nothing is impossible, even the trading of old bodies
Great.
for new.
Let's do it.
In their twilight years, there happens to be a zone with the same name.
He didn't foreshadow any bad stuff, though. Like, that the bodies themselves are sentient, and are going to take control. Or that once they're young, you know, one of them will run off on the other.
And across the hall,
I love the way everybody's posing. Where's the male one?
cocktail hour.
What about this guy?
Bachelor type.
We don't want a bachelor type. Sorry, dude. These two
so that's
again.
our stock on display.
Mr. Vance, you want it on the video phone.
Video
But
phone?
Feel free to browse. Any questions?
It
I'll
is
be
the
right
future.
Thank you.
It's like a miracle.
But maybe it's a little too much like me.
Yeah, what are we getting ourselves in for?
All over again, Marie. Just you and I, the two.
What's the worst that could happen?
Do you think you can stand me for maybe for another century?
Not a chance.
For 10 centuries. Till death do us part.
Oh, that's foreshadowing. These two.
These young ones here, right?
How about tomorrow morning? You know, I forgot to tell you one of the most important guarantees.
No?
You can have the transformation for 1 week. If you're not satisfied,
You can change back?
exhume your old bodies. You'd be surprised how infrequently that occurs.
Excuse me, Mr. Vance. How much would it cost?
All your life savings.
$5,000 per body for you and
Did you just...
$10,000.
That all?
prorating it, Mr. Holt. I might say it's ridiculously low. I mean, $5,000 per 100 years of lifespan.
Here we are.
Oh,
Yeah, $5,000.
there you go.
That's all we've got. We'd make a down payment with this and charge the rest. I could working and you could take it out of my weekly salary.
Oh, that's not how it works. It's not how it works.
I'm sorry, but
So only one of them can get?
You don't understand.
This is
Mr.
what we
Vance.
have.
Look, this is all we've got.
I am sorry.
What?
We could, of course, perform the transference with just one of you.
What?
One of us?
You have it done, John.
No
I
way,
wouldn't
dude.
mind waiting in the
Keep
least.
quiet. I won't do that ever, darling. We can't be separated. We belong to each other.
I understand.
I understand, but perhaps another time.
No exceptions. Get out of here. Well, which one is it going to be? Definitely by the end of the
Come,
episode,
John.
swapping back though, right?
Come, darling. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a piano in the house. Who are these people? Hello.
The bartender told me that I could gamble in here.
Oh shit, he's gonna gamble his 5,000.
Sure for you. Come on in. Thank you.
This episode's taking a turn. I would like to go all in with this on one hand.
5-card draw, Jack's a bet.
Oh, he's gonna die.
It's not a pump. You said? I'll be all right.
It's just my colon. Could we speed it up a bit? Look at all the money in the pot.
There's your 500, Pop. You got it pretty bad. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to clean you out. You know that, huh? Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes, I know, Mr. Faraday. Why do you need the money?
Oh, I need to trade in.
Oh, go on, tell me. I'm interested.
I could work for you when I'm a young man. How about that?
Mr. Faraday.
You pay for me?
I wanted to be young again. Marie and I wanted to have new bodies, but it cost $10,000 and we only had half of it, so I thought maybe.
Let's just gamble it.
I'm no good at this, Mr. Faraday. Just tired, sick, old, useless man. Not worth anything to anybody.
Ooh, I think this guy here, he could help.
Your call, Mr. Faraday. I have 3 big ones, Pop. Bigger than those, Mr. Faraday.
Well, what do you got? You got aces? Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna say, ooh, you beat me.
Nope.
Fair and square.
You came with 5,000, you leave with 5,000.
Okay.
You walk away, Pop. The game's over. Thank you. Thank you very much. She'll understand. I just have no other choice.
Yeah, Maria'll understand.
And goodbye, then. Dee-dum. Bum.
He's a musician.
Please forgive me. I just can't stand this pain any longer.
Now go ahead, my dear. They're waiting for you.
Are you Mr. Holt?
Sort of.
Yes.
She secretly has 5,000 of her own. She's like, I'll take a different body. Don't tell my husband. I should make fun of it because they seem sweet, but let's see what happens. Yes, we'll be taking this gentleman.
Is he all right?
Your husband is just fine.
Good as new.
He'll be coming out in a moment.
Yeah, he'll be okay for 7 days. We're gonna put him in the freezer.
Mrs. Holt?
Yeah, your new
Mr.
husband.
Holt.
Sweetheart.
Marie, look at me.
Have you got any clothes for me?
You know what happens now?
Um,
Do you know? Marie, now we'll really begin to live. We'll do everything on earth that we haven't been able to do. Do you understand?
yeah, but
Every day is going to be a wedding, every afternoon.
could you make 5,000 first?
Every seventh
Bring me
anniversary.
with you?
Darling, you and I are going to begin to live.
She can't handle it. Doesn't see her husband. It'll be okay. You'll get used to my new face. And when you get your new body, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long, Mrs. Holt.
You changed back. Aww.
If I have to have occasional pain,
God damn it.
amen.
Twilight, so what are you doing
I
to
wouldn't
me?
want it any other way, darling. The best is yet to be.
But what about our $5,000? Is the guy back with the girl? Yep.
Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love. Not a lesson, just a reminder from all the sentimentalists in the Twilight Zone.
Damn it, Rod, you sentimental guy. So that was episode 31. Oh. I think I'm too cynical. I think I'm too world-weary and jaded for this episode. I mean, this was romance off the scales. This was true love off the charts. This was 112. This couple could have made it another 112 years. That's for sure. He came out in his new body, and she's like, you know, I love you, but I kind of miss my husband. And he's like, he just knew. He knew straight. He was like, put me back in the body. You know? Sure, I'm in pain all the time, but it's worse pain seeing my wife like this. And I was predicting, oh, the poker guy, had a heart of gold. Of course he did. He was playing the piano. You know, that was the signal for that. But I had the whole episode had gone completely different in my head. Lots of different ways I was thinking it was. Firstly, I was thinking, ooh, these bodies, they could have minds of their own. Ooh, there's something weird going on here. You know, this poor couple are going to be overridden or something. Or, there's something weird going on with the copy process from the old body to the new, so they're still in the old bodies. You know, they don't actually get transferred properly to the new, or they're just copies in the new, and they're not the real people in the... Or, sure, they go into the new bodies. They spend a couple of weeks going, hey, we're young again. Then other people start appearing around that age, same age. They start flirting with other people. Their marriage, they'd grown old together. They had this big bond. Then they were young again. Hormones going crazy. You know? They end up hating each other. Or one of them, you know? And then, when we got to the poker scene thing, I was like, maybe this dude's shady. He's gonna take all the guy's money, or he's gonna say, look, I'll give you the $5,000 or the $10,000, but now you work for me for the next 20 years. Anything I say, you do. I want to whack somebody, you do it. The guy's like, okay, I owe you, and my wife owes you, and, you know, they're stuck in that sort of cycle. Or one of them changes, and they try to make it work, young and old, but eventually it's like, it's just weird now. See ya. Or the one I was joking about, you know, she secretly had extra money. She was waiting for him to, see ya, bye. She jumps into a different body, runs out of there. Ooh, I'm free. But no, none of those things happened. It was just a sweet couple who loved each other, who thought, you know, we could get more years. Let's see if we can pool some money together, get more years. But then when they didn't have enough, they're like, okay, let's just, you know, we're happy. Just a bit of pain. I can live with that. Damn it. And this is why Rod didn't foreshadow anything in his speech at the start. Because it was a happy episode. It was a sentimental, sweet episode. There was no real catch to it. These two, and the poker guy, the piano player, big contrast to the people a few episodes ago, the one in The Little People and the one in 4 o'clock. Right? Well, I don't know. I've been taken completely off guard and surprised by this. So, very nice episode of The Twilight Zone. The next episode is called The Gift. It's not going to be a nice episode. This gift. Ooh, this gift. Strings attached, I tell you. Not just in the wrapping. In the gift itself. It's not going to be a sweet gift. Ooh, no siree. Don't you believe it. Come back next time to see what the gift is about. And have a very pleasant and wholesome day. Until then. See you.